Hi, I'm Lanea. For those of you who don't know, I am a musical artist all around. I wanted to record this video because the idea just came into my mind, honestly, because of who I am and what I do. So, yeah, this video is about how I am how I am as a person versus what I do for my career choice. Yeah. Um I am and have never been a internet person. Nor a camera person. So obviously with what I do, that kind of clashes together, right? When it comes to my content or, things that I post, I have never been the type of person to just post stupid stuff or just things that don't mean anything. And before I really started stepping, into the industry and what I need to do to achieve my goals, I wasn't really the type of person to post at all. Really. A little bit here and there, but not really. What I do for myself when it comes to the things that I post and, put out there now, because I have, sorry for the rude interruption outside, but I've come to terms with for the outcome that I want, I need to do certain things, but it can still work for me, right? Yeah, so with posting, I have become more consistent with posting. I can still be more consistent, but when it comes to your consistency, don't think that you have to just do it all at once. It can be a gradual thing. So for me, right, I started off with, okay, I want to make sure I at least am putting something out there every 2-3 days, just to get my mind and my muscles into that consistent routine. Now I began to post a little bit more consistent. And another thing is, you don't have to stick to, if you don't want to, you don't have to stick to posting one time when you do post. You can post however much you want to and however little you may want to. But for me, I have to be consistent as an artist, because if I'm not, especially with how the internet and just the world works now, you have to be a little bit more consistent. So people are constantly seeing your face, not just on the internet, but in the real world too. That's very important. It's not just the internet that you need to be consistent with. It is going outside and showing face and meeting people, because you can only do so much online, in my opinion, So what I've done is I've taken my time to go outside and show my face, perform, meet people, network, and stuff like that. And then now I'm taking my time to show my face on the internet as well, because they both coincide with each other. They're not two individual things, in my mind. You know, that's just my opinion. So to run back, right, with the content that I do, I am not naturally an internet person, like I said in the beginning. And I'm not a person that, I hate trends. I do. I don't like them for myself. I don't usually do them. I don't want to just, to me, what do people say? All attention is good attention. That doesn't resonate with me. I don't want to do something stupid and then that is what catches people's attention, and then that's not really what I'm about. Everything that comes from me is genuine and what I am about or for, what I believe in, what I do. So I had to put that into how I do my content. I still don't believe I have found my form of content yet, but I have gotten it to where it's not so hard to think about what I want to put out, if that makes sense. It's a little bit more easier to think about what I want to post. Not everything has to be perfect. You can just post. And for me, that was, and still is, one of the most difficult things, because I'm not a normal poster. So I'm like, okay, well, what should I post? What do I do? How should it look? And stuff like that, when really I could just post whatever I want. So that's what I do. That's what I do. I don't post things just to post them, but I post whatever I want to. They're different. Like, I'm not just posting things to get something out there. If I'm posting something, it's intentional. Whether that be a picture, a video, an edit, or, spoken word, whatever. Everything that I post is intentional and genuine. And I want to keep it like that, because I don't just want to post. That has been my thing with getting consistent in posting and stuff like that, or yeah, just posting and being more consistent with that, is I want it to all be genuine. I don't want it to be just another video or another picture or whatever, Even with this video right here that I'm recording right now, I have intention behind this. Everything I'm saying is genuine. I just wanted to, but why am I posting it? Because I want to. Because I just wanted to talk about this, because, I know that there's somebody or some people out there that might be having a hard time with what I was having a hard time with. And honestly, I'm still having a little bit of a hard time with, because, but just don't pay attention to what is going on in my background. Okay? But yeah, even with this video, there's intention and genuineness behind this, because I know there are people that may be struggling with the same thing and may not know where to start. Think about it like this. Everything is so complicated because you make it. Nothing is complicated if you don't make it. Like, with posting, you overthink, oh, what do I post? How do I make it look? What do I say? What, like what hashtags or whatever the fuck, but when you could just post whatever. With going out to a show, you're thinking, oh, what people are going to be there? What do I say? How do I perform? Are people going to like my music? Blah, blah, blah. Just go and perform and talk. Everything is complicated until it's not. I am still grasping that, but everything is complicated until it's not. It's only complicated because more than half of the time you're making it. Everything is really simple. So, run with that if you want to. But yeah, with my career, I take the things that I need to and apply it to myself in my own way. With social media, I do my social media how I want to. What applies to me and what doesn't apply to me, what doesn't resonate with me, I don't do. I'm not going to do what everybody does just because everybody's doing it, I basically take things from the outside and then apply it to me as needed, as, what works for me, what resonates for me. Because the type of energy that I want to allow into my space is genuineness. I don't want people to migrate towards me over a fake persona that I put out. That's not really me, I want everybody that migrates towards me to be because they saw what I put out and they resonate with it. So that is the type of energy that I want to attract, the type of people that I want to attract. So everything that you do for what you want to do you should do it in the way that you want to attract. You should do it in the way that you're attracting the type of people that you want, instead of the opposite. So, yeah. That's all I wanted to really say, I think. This isn't my first time recording a talking video, but it's my first time in a long time. So forgive me probably going everywhere. But, yeah. Like I said, my name is Lanea. I am a musical artist, an artist all around. I am on all platforms. I will put the link to all my stuff down below. And yeah, if you want to stick around, great. If you don't, I hope you have a great life. I'll see you guys next time.